It should not pull that other pod. They're probably over there. Are you serious? How, bro? Welcome back, everybody. We are here at Operation Crow Barrier, and we're trying to sabotage the transmitter. So this mission's gonna be interesting. We let this one cook for quite a while, and we have a pretty good squad, so I'm not super concerned in the slightest. On this one, we're gonna have Wasteland. Wasteland will have a superior hair trigger, advanced scope, autoloader, Gremlin Mark II, and a hacker's laptop. Of course, I brought him to a hacking place, and we're in like friggin' tunnels or something, so there's not gonna be anything for him to hack. Except for an enemy, potentially an enemy. Now, Big Ox is going to have an improvised mag rifle, advanced scope, advanced repeater, experimental blade, and a med kit. Mira in the back there will have a magnetic support cannon, advanced stock, advanced expanded, and we put travel light on her so she can kind of keep up to everybody. Booty Call is going to have the Cal 15 advanced stock on that, experimental mag, venom rounds. He is a keeper class, so he can actually pass those venom rounds around to everybody and give us a little extra damage on everything. Flyer's also coming out. Flyer's going to have an EXALT mag rifle, superior hair trigger, laser sight, superior repeater, and we brought an EMP grenade, so we're like kitted out for robotic enemies. If we can hack them, we can EMP them. We're golden there. And then finally, Old Guy is going to be our scout, superior scope, advanced autoloader, and we gave him a flashbang just in case. We have lots of everything on this mission, so should go well. And we have 2 sentinels on this mission, so as long as we get a good opener,
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter
we'll
in
be
this
right.
area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Nice safe side over here, but we have a... It's actually not as far as I thought it was going to be. But we'll definitely come out the opener there and see what we can find. So, Old Guy has like low detection radius concealment, so this will be our eyes for the majority of this mission.
Objective sighted.
That's
Readings indicate that
Shield Bearer, Sergeant, Hunter,
network.
Archer.
If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
You know, I would honestly be willing to open up on that if they come in here.
Commander.
I think we'll save the recon for a turn here.
Let's go here.
Wait, is that not? I don't think that's actually guarded, so. Nope. That was a bit of a. Wait! Booty Call is also not in a guarded one. Oh man. Woo! Nice, nice job there, NEMKI. So I guess we're not passing out any rounds this go around here. We actually have 2 recons. Who's the one with the recon? You have one that ends your turn. Does it also reveal? No. I'll probably throw it next turn then. We'll just Overwatch and see what happens this turn. Surely they don't walk over this far, but let's get him a little bit more distance. Okay.
Eyes on the prize.
They are coming in. I mean, a sergeant, a shield bearer, a hunter, mech archer. I feel like that's not terrible. They're also beside a device, so we could get a nice freebie grenade here. Nice freebie grenade, take out the device, hit all of them. It's sounding better and better the more I think about it. I'm gonna chuck this first. Actually, doesn't look like I can get it too far. Actually, that's kind of decent. I'd like it to get on cooldown, right? So, especially since we have a second one. We saw nothing. We saw nothing. Okay, so that means we've got a smidgen of time. Mira's going to Overwatch. We don't have an ambush. Wait, what's this? Oh, too bad. Too bad. There is a robot we could actually hack. Oh, control's only a 52. That is not great. Is this gonna be enough to wipe them out? Is it going to be enough? Flyer can shoot twice. A grenade is gonna do pretty good damage to all of them. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. How much health are we looking at here? 9, 9, 8, 9. But also armor on everything. Maybe the grenade is not the play here. One moment. Sorry about that. I don't know if I have allergies or like what the deal is, but is a grenade worth it here? You know, it probably is. Oh, wow. A pretty crazy grapple. I think I'm gonna wait. I think they're gonna come this way one more turn, and that'll just give us even more reliable shots, and we can spread out the ammo. I didn't do that last turn, so we're kind of light on that side. I will also take a nice little peek and see if we find anything else.
The aliens may have cleaned up the design, but these monsters are
first
no
one.
better than the ones my father dealt with.
Okay, an Archon. 24 health. Okay, that's a big boy. That is a big alien. You're not gonna be able to reveal us next turn, I don't believe. Flyer we want up top for the extra shot. Yeah. We're not gonna go in on this, obviously. But next turn, I think they're gonna walk into us this turn, so I think we're completely okay to wait it out one more. The question is still, what is our opener? Okay, Flyer we want to give ammo to. Provided Flyer and Mira hit their shots, actually, we're probably like sitting in prime position. Like, if they both land their shots, that's at least 2 or 3 dead enemies. So, I kind of want to keep tabs on them for this turn. So I'm gonna just leave him here, but might be smarter to get up at least.
Moving out.
The old guy stealthing around. No one will see it coming. Perfect. We don't get the added benefit of hitting this with a grenade, but this is, there's probably 2 of them are gonna run back here, right? Wait, they are coming this way though. So Sniper Snake, Rocketeer, and Archon. This is probably like, we have, Wasteland has that ability. Shock Protocol, that is probably Shock Protocol situation there, I would assume. I think Flyer should come to, oh man, you can't see them. It says he wouldn't reveal from here, so I'm going to believe. Thank goodness. I think we'll go Flyer and Mira, both take overwatches. Booty Call can hit them all. Yeah, that's dead. That's death for sure. Just want to make sure you are, well, you'll be fine there. You won't reveal anyways, right? Need to make sure. You know, it doesn't actually say that he won't reveal. I'm like 99% sure that he won't reveal, but I also am not willing to risk it because that would be a very, very stressful fight. So let's just get him in and let's go ahead and open up here. So Booty Call is gonna lead us off. Should I give someone else ammo? Maybe should at least move him. Yeah, let's at least move him. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. We begin.
Grenade out!
So we get 4 shots and then we have 2 other soldiers to clean everything else up. We got a crit on one. That's pretty nice. Please. Kill. Job Flyer. Job Mira. They're dead. Hopefully the mech runs. Of course you didn't.
You're in a better place now.
So he did stay concealed. I'm gonna run him over to this side.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And I'm gonna go ahead and just get like, oh, I just got a little glimpse of them there. Just a little position in case they somehow ran in here. Excuse me?
Like they called in some friends.
That would have been lovely if that was a little closer so we could have gotten overwatches on it. Oh, that's Exalt. Yeah, I forgot. Exalt's on this mission.
Orders confirmed.
We'll take a peek. Okay, so if we move to here with Big Ox, it should not pull that other pod. They're probably over there. Are you serious? How, bro? Nah, this is retreat now.
What's over there?
We stand our ground. Let them come into us now. Like, for sure. There's fighting, like, I can't, half my team can't even get to them. It's gonna be a little bit scary for a bit here, though. I'm gonna try and spread out a little bit as well. I haven't faced an Archon yet, so I'm a little bit scared. Like, how close could you? No, so they all would have to double move to get to us right now. So it does make the most sense to just go ahead and overwatch. Yeah. You should maybe move. Just back to here is fine. You're overwatching.
You're listening. I'm watching this spot.
As if, though.
Roger that, sir.
We'll overwatch here, but that's probably a little too far. Actually, you know what? Maybe Booty Call should just shoot this. Give us a little more time here.
Well done. As we had hoped.
You're overwatching, not a good angle.
Has been temporarily delayed. Moving.
You're hiding. Hey, EMP grenade gonna pay off big time. You can't see us from there. That's right. You didn't come inside? Please. No. Okay, buddy.
Taking rounds.
Oh no, sniper snake. Forgot about the sniper snake. Oh. Good thing Booty Call has a ton of health. So the snake can move and shoot. Did not know that. Well, this got a little stressful, huh? You've got to move. Does he have the whole hacked mobility? No. Can we hack one of these guys? I doubt that that's a thing, but huh. She also didn't come out far enough for us to like do a whole lot. So I'm running Booty Call like down for sure. Like maybe here. It says he'd lose vision of everything. But is that gonna be close enough to launch a grenade? Huh. Because this is like pretty prime target right here. I would like to take this out if possible. I guess I could. I just don't know if you have. Yeah, I don't think Wasteland has the whole like give somebody an action thingy. Gosh, I don't like this though. I might want to even get old guy back so that we can use him. You know, like right now he's kind of a sitting duck. We could just go to like here and then he'd be kind of on his lonesome for next turn. Definitely want to move out of the snake's vision and this guy's vision. But like, you know, no, that thing moved first. Like he's got a bandage throw. Or someone has to heal him. I believe does Flyer have, no, Big Ox has a bandage. So if we got Flyer back up here, Overwatch with Flyer. The thing is, he might be able to shoot us now. But I do still think we have to rely on our sentinels at the moment. And if you come down to here,
Gotta keep moving.
that Rocketeer is scaring me. Maybe Mira could take a shot with her like hip fire thingy. And I do think that this is heal territory more than this is. We have one other medkit. I think Flyer is a corpsman actually, so we do have another heal after this. Amir can't see, so overwatching. Maybe aid protocol Mira. Oh, it's so close. I think we just have to overwatch it though. I think we have to. The only other thing I was kind of considering, but I should have moved him back if I was gonna do that. Old guy could have flashbanged this side, kind of make it a little bit easier. I think I'm gonna run him back here. Just doesn't feel very good him being all out there alone. You know what? I'm actually not, because I kind of can't. Get him this full cover at least.
Location.
Like, you have no idea how badly I want to do that, but that means old guy dead. So, we won't do that.
Not taking a break, just watching this spot.
I should have had flyer heal instead. And then booty call could have maybe done something different. Maybe I should just bandage throw himself so that he keeps healing up. Here we stick to a aid protocol on Mira, because I think she's going to be the one that gets shot at. And then we'll overwatch. You can just hunker, I guess. And you can... We'll save the grapple for next turn. We might be able to use it, but... I think we should overwatch again. This guy's got to run in, right? What are you doing? Okay, kill that at least. Come on, Mira. Come on, Mira. Oh, Mira, you probably saved so much damage. And they don't have vision of us, so this snake, I was going to say, this snake should have to come in. Can it see us from there? It can't. It's moving. It's flankable. Oh, Mira's going to handle it. Yo, Sentinel. It's a bit strong. Okay, mech number 1. Nice shot. Hey, mech troopers can be poisoned? What is this? So I guess they're not mechs, so that EMP might not do anything. Oh, that's beautiful. Flyer, good shots, buddy. I'm still gonna try the EMP on them. Oh, this is kind of lovely.
Sorry, Val.
Affirmative, covering now.
Hey, all in all, I can't complain. You know, it's probably still better to just reload and grenade this. If only you had one move. You know? Okay, hold on. I moved you to here. Do I think you'd be able to reach? No, I don't think it'd be any different. So that means that Booty Call is gonna launch a grenade with his action. He's already the hurt one. This side should be safe, so let's get some full cover.
Keep moving.
And let's go ahead and open up the wall. And everything in between.
Frag out.
We probably are still using that like shock protocol on the Archon. We should actually read what the Archon does, because if I'm being honest, I do not. Excuse me? Oh yeah, doesn't Battle Frenzy make them really hard to hit or something? They have the Blazing Pions, which is like explosive stuff. They make a melee, and they can fire a shot. They have 75 aim. They do 6 to 9. Oh, wait. So 6 to 9 melee, 7 to 8. Yikes. Gaining an extra action. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, it has to die. Wasteland? You know, we might actually be able to kill it. We might be able to wipe all of this, actually. Oh, why did I keep him over here? Who's the dummy that decided to keep him over here? Can someone please explain the logic to that from me? I guess I did think they would run in a little further than this. I think we can wipe the floor. No, we actually can't. Not quite, at least. Yeah, it's not... We're not quite gonna be able to... Well, we could try this first. 55%. So if we shoot this big one... That's not bad. So let's take a blind fire. Okay, Mira is easier to hit from that triangulate. We also missed Mira. Step it up, please. We can't be missing them high chances. Yeah, I think we just try to wipe this pod. I think I'm gonna have to use old guy. But I'll use a shock protocol on the Archon. So we need to kill 8 damage, 11 damage with 2 shield. Is this seeming possible? They have so much armor. No, I'm honestly not sure if it is possible. Without using... Okay, well, you can shoot twice. You can shoot just the Archon, really. No, but you should shoot once, then you have to do that. I don't think we're gonna be able to wipe. Unless this EMP did crazy damage to them. Damage and disorientates mechanical units in the area. So it'd be 6 damage to them, or 4 to 5. Oh, actually, I can't throw it as far. Just for some reason. Yikes. So let me look at this. So that's a dead one. That's probably a dead one if I grenade. Does old guy have anything that like keeps him concealed? No. But as long as I think I can do it with old guy's help. I think I can do it. This is a very stressful moment though. So I think Flyer, since he can only hit 2 with his thing, we better just shoot normally here. Provided it's a decent shot. Yeah. I don't know, you guys. I don't actually know here. We could leg aim this. 6 to 8. It's a rail gun. Hunter protocol. Absorption fields. Fist strike. Demolition. Suppression. So if we left this one alive, maybe it's not the end of the world. And you have to shoot Archon. Ooh, crit the Archon. Does that change anything? Is it poisoned also? I think it is. Battle frenzied. Be an 85, but again, I think we have to shock it. Take away its turn. You know, the EMP might actually be better. I think the EMP is better, actually. It says it would disorientate them. I'm gonna try it. You know, this is like the best moment we could ever try it, so let's just do it. Please do crazy critical damage. Stunned. That one's stunned. That helps. Okay. So now we just gotta focus on this big one. The big one, and then Shang Li, who is a Templar, I think, so hopeful that we get that. Waste a leg aim here just in case. And then you can kill this. Stun. Yeah, it worked out. It worked out. That stun was pretty great. I will move Big Ox up. You have 9 health. You're fairly safe. You can see everything.
I hope it's worth it.
Same. Okay. This mech trooper looks cool with the helmet. Kind of forgot I was going to triangulate. It's fine. It is what it is. 97%. Mira, you got this. Perfect. Big Ox kills that one. And then there is another soldier around. So hopefully, this would be a nice bleed out, by the way. Bleeding out. We have to try. Oh. The poison did its job.
Get me out of here.
Okay, that person's evacing and just running. So we are going to be in like a weird position here. Where's this body? Preview body. You're right there. So let's get the Sky Ranger down right here. I almost think we should just do a little stillness here. You know? Can I run to here, you think, without being shot? I think so.
What's over there?
Nice. There's one across the way there so that we can hit afterwards. Are you kidding, Big Ox?
Target's still up.
Are you actually joking me?
I'm heading your
Okay,
way.
we need to let's just have Wasteland take a shot to increase aim against this thing because I'm not messing around here. You know, he hit a 70, Big Ox. Step it up. This is our only free reload. Do it again. Hopefully it just dies. It did not, but not terrible still. And you have a stock, so I'm just gonna. Oh, you can't see anything. You have a stock, so you'll be able to do it no matter what. So yeah. Wow, that's still pretty bad aim. Nice shot though.
Can't be dead enough.
Okay.
About down the course language.
Going dark.
Stillness.
Heading there now.
I know it's over there somewhere. That is not in cover. What is your movement, sir? What's this other person now? What are you? Oh, this is the guy that was here last time. So again, this person is running. Skip Time Lord Stocksworth is running. Exalt Mag Cannon. Suppression. So we do just want to sit this one out. Essentially, and just let this guy evac, right? There is really no point to not do that. I should have tried to take that kill with somebody else, but
Keeping my eyes on that spot.
we'll go ahead and Overwatch just in case this person decides to run right into us here. No, you're not going to. You're just leaving. Get out of here.
The transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Okay. Now, bit of a time crunch. Let's see if we can't get this soldier. This soldier would be incredible. Because this is a what? Hold on. This is a Templar. Rend. Oh, quick draw. Blade Storm. Oh my god. Deflect. I need everyone to channel their inner RNGs because we need it. We need it. Believe. Never lucky, bro. Never lucky. It's fine. Okay, let's chuck this thing. Oh, what a shot. What is that? Prelatus. Oh no, a Decanus. I don't know the difference. But that is another big pod. I'm glad the pods have gotten a little bigger. It just makes things more exciting, you know? Okay, we have to shoot the device ahead of us. Well, we have to shoot all devices everywhere, forever. So hopefully we can kind of get ahead of the curve a little bit here. I think you should just reload.
Cover me.
Honestly, let's get some distance on some people here. You're still concealed. So like, does that feel too ambitious? I don't think so, but it'd be pretty crazy if you get spotted next turn. But I should have blue moved first. If there is one thing to be said, a blue move first would have potentially been a good idea. But hey, never punished. Is that full radius? Might be. I think I'm fine with here. Mirror needs ammo bad, but I'm kind of planning that next turn, Booty Call will use his whole turn to fill up everyone who's low. You're not gonna leave. Well, maybe you should. Hopefully they're coming this way. They're probably not gonna get close enough for a... No idea where they're going. They definitely did not get closer. No, they did not. Okay. Let's go see what else we can find here.
Closing on target position now. We're near the objective.
Okay, they're in the back.
Confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the
2
export
turns.
charges before they can cut it off from the network.
A little scary, perhaps. Okay, so where would we pull? Currently, we wouldn't pull at all because they are behind a wall. We don't, however, know if there's anything over here. So we need to slowly move up.
Gonna check out this area.
I would like Flyer and Mira to be the ones that are overwatching in case something pulls up on us. So that means you can take this out. Is there gonna be one that no one else can see? Sure, let's pretend that one no one else can see. Mira just barely can't get up there, but we'll stick here. Actually, that's just so far. I am gonna run her up. She doesn't have the ever vigilant thing or whatever, but maybe we don't need to worry about having a couple overwatches. That's pretty nice.
Okay.
Probably let Wasteland shoot something as well. Guess the only one you can see is that one. Up to 4 turns. You know, it's still not a lot of time. Nothing's gonna come from over here. Do I have that other thing? I don't. Let's just shoot it. I'd rather give myself the turn and like deal with the enemies after. Go get like proper visual on them as well. Okay, go ahead and move you up to right there and we'll give someone ammo. I think Mira is the lowest. Wait. Oh, I see. I kind of messed up there, but it's fine. Mira is the lowest. Flyer is also pretty low, but 1 for the turn, so. Mira is definitely snagging the MVP here. Oh, of course. I decide not to overwatch, and here they come. Through the glass. Oh, they're not? Oh, wow. Okay, we pull as soon as we reach door, though, so. They are basically... It has basically been decided. Okay, so what's in there? Mechtoid Decanus. Advanced Trooper, Advanced Gunner, Advanced Grenadier. Not the scariest stuff in the world. I think we move Mira last. Maybe we move Big Ox for the pull. Ooh, there is an upper. And that says it wouldn't pull, actually. So that's probably Flyer's spot then. Yes, Flyer goes to here. I should just pull them first. How crazy do I want to get with this pull? Oh, he's out of ammo. So the only thing he's doing is meleeing unless Booty Call spends his entire turn throwing stuff and then could grapple away. So that's actually not that terrible. Yeah. It's a bit of a weird opener here though, isn't it? But it is what it is. I think I will do that. So let's have Booty Call give you ammo. So I'm probably not going to want to move up with Big Ox further than the door. Unless they really charged us. What is the... Hold on. Which one is the Decanus? What does it do? What does this one do? Magna Supremacy, Soul Steel. Allergic to grenades. We do have a chunk of grenades on this mission. Immune to fire and poison. Effect against corrosion. Mark target. Soul Fire. Yee. Okay. Let's do the pull. Do I want to give him extra distance so we could use the sword? I don't think we want to be close to that thing, and I highly doubt we're taking it out, so do this.
All right, I'll go.
Come on in, people. I hope you come really, really far. If I was smart, I probably would have overwatched and just like let them come to us, but hey. Oh, he didn't even... Huh. Okay. What can Flyer shoot first? Because you're the only one who can't move. You got 90s and stuff. Okay, that's perfect. So, Booty Call does not have a grenade. Shock Protocol feels like we could use it on the Mechtoid for a turn, which we can actually see if we do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's just going to be our first action. Ignore the purple guy. You know what I mean? That feels like the best plan of action I've ever had. Ignore purple guy. It might be better. Like if I did... Hold on, there's a spot there where it hits both. What the heck, where's this spot? Is there a spot? Maybe there's not. Maybe it's just cycling so fast. No, there is. Right there. That's pretty beautiful.
Frag grenade here.
That's pretty beautiful. Gets to, opens up the building a little bit for us to mess with them even more. Didn't open as much as I had like kind of hoped in a way, but hopefully that means, yeah, we've got some flanks and stuff. Yeah. Okay, Mira. Mira on the wall. We could also, since that thing is stunned, we could go in a little bit here. We could shoot again with old guy. This one in the back. That one's gonna be the trickiest, the advent gunner. How are we gonna get to that one? Mira just comes to here. Mira's got pretty good aim. Give her the full cover. This would still end turn, right? Yeah. So the gunner's the easiest for you guys to kill. This one here is the hardest. Can old guy one-shot that one? Can you even see that one? He can. That's that one. Okay. Old guy might even just kill it himself. We just gotta worry about the other two. Okay, that works for me. So Mira kills. Nope. Mira shoots this one. We can take the shot with old guy and see if old guy. Oh, you can see one from there.
Yeah, clear.
I'm down to try then. I think we are actually short a little bit of damage here. Now that I'm fully mathing it out. We're okay now. Just if we didn't get that kill. Okay, 100%. Hopefully you crit on this 54. You did. That is mighty fine.
Is that now? I'm busted.
So I think that means we can spend this turn seeing if there's something down here. So that we know if what we're preparing for. Nothing? Is this it? Perhaps. Okay, I am going to use stillness on old guy. I think I called him old man. So that this thing doesn't know he's there or a target or whatever. Because I think, or is it still shocked for a turn? Maybe it is still shocked for a turn. Either way, you know what? Let's leg aim it. It's all shredded now as well. Yeah, we're good. So I can safely run up now.
Priority 1.
Do it with the guy who's hurt, you know? 71, not as good as I would hope. Nice shot though. You know, Big Ox has let us down twice in missions really poorly. I don't know if there's any more enemies in this. Kind of thinking there might not be. Unless they're right behind the building, I guess. Should we give Flyer this kill? You know what, let's give Big Ox a little bit of redemption here first.
It's worth it.
Potential redemption. Beautiful.
We're not picking up any
Oh, that
other
is it.
contacts. Get those charges
Wow.
deployed.
I want the loot. Advanced BCS? What's in it? Wait, oh, advanced psi. Stupid. And psychic atrophy. I feel like I don't like the psychic atrophy one, but I could be wrong. And we'll just have Flyer take out a thing, cushion our turn a little bit, but obviously we are done here. All in all, aside from the one sniper shot that thing took on us. Wait a second. Oh yeah, it always does that, right? See, that always trips me out. All right, I gotta say, it doesn't get much simpler than that. One sniper shot is all we took. They grouped up so nice for us though.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Easy peasy. One guy escaped and we evac the other one who ended up dying. Life is what it is. Great mission. Quick mission too. I'm glad we got a quick one in. The last ones have been kind of long and stressful and close to everyone dying. Not that Booty Call almost just died, but MVP. Whoa. The old guy snags the MVP. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. But did he really do enough for an MVP? I'm kind of shocked by this. I'm kind of shocked by it, but I'm not mad about it, if you catch my drift. 1 in 20. He did crit on both of his both of his shots he did crit. So, and technically he got 2 kills because he like bled out that other soldier. So it's technically 2 in 20. We'll give it to him. But like, how did he steal it? I'm so impressed. Flyer 3 and 48, 100% shot accuracy. Well done. Big Ox, you know, I had such high hopes for Big Ox. I feel like I am constantly underwhelmed. For whatever reason, I feel like I'm underwhelmed by him. Still a beast though, still 80%, can't be too mad. Mira 5 and 51, also pretty crazy damage, almost a 100% shot accuracy. Booty Call 2 and 50, but Booty Call's utility is so good. I mean, it's just the keeper class. Wasteland also just an okay mission, 1 in 31. Pretty good mission overall. Let's give this old guy a photo. MVP. Murph Old Guy Tracker. Scouting, 100% accuracy, brings his favorite chair on every mission. Fun fact. You know, I'm torn on the Commander MVP. I feel like it's between 2 soldiers in my mind. It's between Mira and it's between Flyer. I don't think anyone else had a big enough mission. Booty Call, you can give some props to Booty Call. Honorable mention. Wasteland did okay. That crit on the Archon helped, but not really. Even if he'd missed, we could have just shocked it. I probably would have given Commander MVP to Old Guy, so it kind of threw me for a loop here. Flyer or Mira. Similar damage. Mira got a couple extra kills. I would love to give it to Flyer, but upon further thought process here, Mira killed the Rocketeer, who was probably setting up for a rocket, and likely potentially saved somebody's life if he had shot a rocket, because we had at least 3 of us grouped. That would have caused pretty big panic for the next turn. So your Commander MVP, Mira Duval. Yeah, she had a great mission. I feel like also, how does she not have an MVP at this point? She might be one of the most injured soldiers, come to think of it. We'll have to check the spreadsheet. Maybe I'll have somebody link it in chat. Let's get out of here. You know, one thing I will say, how does Mira not have a photo? She was on the 2nd mission we ever went on. That is wild to me. Absolutely wild. Flyer also deserving of a Commander MVP, so shout out to Flyer, shout out to Booty Call. The other 2, step it up, okay? Step it up. See, so I do think that the experience matters a little bit more on this mission, but I don't think anyone was close, aside from the people who were guaranteed to get it. Yeah. I'm gonna check after actually, because I wasn't 100% sure. 17 days on Booty Call. Sucks because he wasn't tired at all. That seems to happen a lot. The people who don't get tired are the ones that get hurt. Wild. Anyways, 4 promotions on the day. Can't be upset about that whatsoever. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. And 3 people not tired. Even better. What was this one? Oh yeah, this is like an almost automatic sell. We're actually probably gonna hit up the black market this month, like maybe soon. Zealot gauntlets. First Archon, that's pretty exciting stuff. Scary, but exciting stuff.
We are stronger by far when working together. Your skill
hello?
is unquestionable, Commander.
There wasn't anything too crazy that we got to witness about the Archon this go around. The Archon is such a cool design. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. It's simply beautiful. I hate it. 24 HP, 7 to 8 damage. This thing does slap though. Very scary enemy. That is Berserker territory of hit points, honestly. I think the Berserker has a point of armor or two, but still. All right, old guy, tired for 9 days. How did you do? What did you get? Excuse me? Did you double level? I'm confused. Did we not level him up? Oh, in a previous video too, I threw Dancer and Lurker in the training bay to improve their bond, and I didn't actually level up Dancer, which is kind of funny. Random chance to crit. Needle grenade does not trigger overwatches. Let's go ahead and do random chance to crit. Increase damage based on how likely they are to miss. The target's been wounded. Let's go full on in the gambler kind of side here, and we might end up grabbing Blood Trail later. Flyer, what did you get? Maim, great ability. Immobilizes, so good. Watch them run. After throwing or launching a grenade, you will automatically enter Overwatch. Oh my goodness, that is so good for a guy who has Sentinel. Wow. Okay, that is so good. Ever Vigilant also. So hear me out. You can run to enter Overwatch, or you can throw a grenade to enter Overwatch. That's crazy. This one's better in my opinion. But we have 15 points. Let's just grab this now. That is crazy. Maim is also good. Maim would have been a nice choice as well. You know, Maim might have been better than Ever Vigilant. Because Ever Vigilant maybe comes up like once a mission, whereas Maim 5-turn cooldown. That's kind of once a mission, I bet. Maybe it's a little bit more. That's a good tree. Mira. Hail of bullets. Unleash a hail of bullets that's guaranteed to hit your target but uses a lot of ammunition. Does it say how much is a lot? 3 ammo. That's not that bad though. Survivor ensures the first killing blow in a mission will not lead to instant death. Also reduces this soldier's wound recovery time. That is so good because I am almost sure that Mira is like at least top 6 of hurt. She's been on a lot of coverts, so maybe not. Stationary threat as well is pretty good. I'm gonna grab Hail of Bullets. I think that guaranteed hit is just a nice thing to have, and we'll hold on the rest of the points for now. And Wasteland, nothing to hack on that mission. Fire first. When an enemy attempts to shoot at you, you will preemptively take an assault rifle shot at them. That is such a good ability. Armor system. Upgrade aid protocol to provide 1 armor to the protected unit and repair any shredded armor. That's pretty cool. Send the gremlin to resupply a target ally, granting them 1 action point. Wait, so like reload them? It says resupply. It might not actually give them ammo. I think it's just gonna give them an action point. That's pretty great though. That's pretty great indeed. Yeah. Overexertion. Immediately gain a bonus standard action. Can only be used once per turn. Can be used up to 2 times per mission. What an ability. Okay, I like them all. We're problem. This one's probably the least useful. I think this is good. Just being able to give someone an action is so good. And I feel like spending 5 points on overexertion is also really, really good. Like, is this gonna make you tired or anything? Doesn't say, no. That's just an amazing perk. Let's use 5 points on it. That's a great perk. Wasteland's looking like kind of a beast, honestly. I didn't expect Wasteland to turn into like a hacker, but has completely surprised me. In the barracks, we have like a good like 30 people ready. So first thing we're gonna go ahead and do is send some people out on coverts. Oh. Well, looky here. We have to do the next part of the chain. Okay. Soldier capture, potentially. But no, okay, we could recruit one more rookie and we could send the rookies out on this. It would be 8 days, but we could just send the rookies out on this. Yeah, be right back. We'll send out 2 rookies to the covert here. Now, minor chance of them getting captured, moderate chance of getting a wound. So meet our 2 newest recruits. We've got Shani and Princess. They're gonna be put into different gear though, so I highly doubt Princess is gonna enjoy whatever she's about to wear. You know, they didn't do her as dirty. Kind of looking like a grandma, but hey, let's go. From princess to grandma. Is this a Disney character?
Understood, Commander.
Okay.
My followers will
So I was also going to go ahead and hunt the Warlock. This is only a minor chance of getting an ambush. So I'm gonna go ahead and build this out as well, and I'll show you what I come up with. To locate the Warlock's stronghold, I've decided to send out Goofy, Volt, Snapdax. Now, this one's pretty simple. It's just a trivial ambush now, so I'm gonna send them with barely any gear, and I think they'll still be able to get it done. So I'm sending out Goofy with just a base kit. She's got her rocket. She'll be fine. She's got lots of healing. She's got bombardment protocol. Like, this is such a good squad. Snapdax also, I'll give him a EXALT mag rifle and the Vibro blade, just so that in case we do run into something, that first pod, right? It's always that first pod on an ambush that is super scary. So we do need to be able to deal with it. He's a great person to be able to deal with it though, with the whole like run and slice thing. Anyways, I also picked up Trench Warfare on Snapdax. If he gets at least 1 kill, he will automatically hunker down, which again on that first pod could save his life. Finally, Volt will have the Kinetic Lance on her Shard Gauntlets. Am I expecting this to be an ambush? No. If it is an ambush, it might be kind of cool to try out the Kinetic Lance just to check it out in general. So go ahead and send these 3 off. I think we'll hold off now. We have 29 available. Like, we could do another one. Coming here back, let's have a little gander and see how the barracks is looking. I don't think I've shown the barracks for quite some time. So let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3, let's say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 people back in 5 days. That's a lot. I kind of think I should do one more covert. Is there a super simple one out here? The one that I would gear up for is like probably the Hunter's stronghold with a major ambush. It's kind of looking pretty realistic that it would be there. The rest of them, it's just the amount of time they're gone, and like I'm weighing the time they're gone to the reward we would get. So basic reward, like is this worth 13 days someone being gone? No. This one, possibly, but I'd probably have to gear for it a little bit more. This one, worth it, but you know, we could counter the crackdown on our income. We could also counter the assault on the Avenger, which I'm still torn about. We're gonna think about it a little bit longer, but I think we should let it happen for the content. Let's just continue on then for now. So I think we'll go ahead and spin it down. Oh, we do have this mission too. I forgot about this mission. Counters the hidden event. Lost are said to be here. EXALT squad's gonna be here. You know, we should probably just do it right now. No need to waste time. Let's do it now. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We're gonna hit the black market first. Ugh. Don't want to do that. If I do this, does it like keep my stuff? I wonder if it does. We're taking a little detour, flying by, taking a look at the objective.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area.
More EXALT.
Our forces will need to be
I think I'm gonna be a little bit choosy with the EXALT we try to capture now. I mean, we are at 70 of 70 crew. Would I dismiss somebody for a Psy soldier though? It's possible. I'll show you what I sell here. 820 is what we're gonna make from here. There's a lot of stuff to sell. The key things here is PCS Adrenaline. Now, this sounds like an amazing PCS upon first reading it. Every time you score a kill, gain 1 shield passive. Great, that sounds amazing. Each time you score a kill, gain 1 shield. That's great, that's amazing. It only activates 5 times, so a maximum shield of 5, and it doesn't happen on Lost. So you'd have to give this to somebody that shoots multiple times a turn and gets multiple kills a turn to really get the value out of this, in my opinion. Because the fact that it doesn't work on Lost kind of changes things. But it's worth 120 in supplies. So like, I'm just gonna sell it. I don't think it's that good compared to other ones we have seen. Like even this Null Ward, it's only worth 50, but it gives a shield around the soldier and nearby allies. Like what? That sounds way better already, you know? Anywho, I'll scroll through everything. You can slow down the video if you like or pause to see what I'm selling, but I'm not gonna really go over everything. But pretty basic, loss of corpses. I didn't touch the troopers because we are going to be buying a lot of Predator armor soon, I hope. But overall, we're selling a decent chunk of stuff. 820 worth. I mean, hey, we are back at 1,000 almost, you know? Well, we are over 1,000 actually, but anywho. There was nothing of interest in here, but I just want to show you how weird this campaign has been. Oh my god, he's back. So weird. So weird. Actually, you know, the one thing I did consider, buying a superior autoloader, this is never not going to be wasted. You know what I mean? A superior autoloader and superior scope are probably the 2 best things in my opinion. Combat Rush also seems very interesting, but if I buy this autoloader, which I'm just going to be honest, I don't feel like buying stuff from here is that good of a deal. But if I buy this, we have 109 intel, we'll still have 80 intel, and we can reach 1 more region. Actually, would we be able to reach the next one? You know, I'm just going to hold off for now. Let's continue. I think we will go ahead and set up for this, though.
Setting course for the
so we've got Lost
regional
and we've got
trials.
EXALT. Would be nice to get a capture, but we are over the crew limit. Am I instantly punished for being over the crew limit or not? Let me know. Neutralize field commander, counters the hidden event. On further notice, there is actually a few things, a few soldiers ready that I wouldn't mind being on this mission. Kind of the lower end soldiers, because I think this one should be likely pretty easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin it down. Oh, and a new one popped up. What's this one? Stolen shields. Ooh, another potentially easy one. This counters the inhuman agility. All enemies have an extra critical defense. Okay, so we're not gonna crit them. And they deal extra, and explosive damage resistance. Okay, that's very interesting. Also, Psionic Storm. Last time we did this one, it was pretty scary because we faced a ton of mechtoids. We probably want to have even though we have the stolen shields, we probably want to have a pretty good squad to take on this mission. Yeah. But we're gonna roll this down just a little bit. Who was the soldier I was waiting on? One moment. Oh my goodness, everything's happening now. Revealing a scanning site on the geoscape. Wait, moderate phalanx. All enemy pods include a shield bearer. Oh, wow, that's disgusting. I'll build it out. This is a bit of a weird one, maybe? I don't know. But I've set it up to be pretty powerful, I think at least. So we're gonna have Kaiser. Now Kaiser, as we all know, can basically ambush all the time, over and over. It's kind of insane. He's so OP. He's gonna be paired up with another OP soldier in Doza. Million shots, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna bring out Voidseer. This will be Voidseer's first mission, along with Death's first mission. And I'm hoping that the 2 of them can kind of, I don't wanna say get carried, but at least have a little something extra going on. They're gonna have Ray of Life on the Shard Gauntlet, which could be a pretty great heal. And then there's also this Soulfire, which is guaranteed damage, I believe. So either way, we'll see if they work or not. Unlikely. You know what? Actually, let's give a stock out here. just in case we need that 1 damage. Death, the same thing. Wasteland will come right back out along with Flyer. They were both on the last mission. Wasteland is here to hack. Oh, gotta give the upgraded Gremlin. Increase that hacking a little bit more. And I also decided that in case we come up against some hacking protocol, let's give out our last basic hacking PCS. So at least we are sitting, you know, we're sitting up there. Is it the best hacking stat in the world? No. Could it be better? Yes. Is it good enough? Hopefully. We'll have the hacker's laptop so that we can do the whole like buff it up and all that kind of stuff. And then Flyer's gonna bring a flash grenade. I'm not 100% sure, but I was thinking if we're against shield bearers, if we disorientate them, does the shield go away? Unsure. But this is the squad. They're gonna go ahead and infiltrate. It's only 6 days, so that's a pretty good infiltration, honestly. And the reward from that one's pretty huge. So I think we'll sit on everything else and we'll just go ahead and gear out for the mission like I was going to do before. Alright, gearing out that many squads makes a save file a little bit large. Alrighty, neutralizing the field commander. On this one, we are going to have Bitter Pill, Titan, Xiaomi, Maxi, Scorn, and Duck. Overall, this is a very strong squad. We have crazy mobility. We have 2 people. These are 2 skirmishers who can both pull an enemy. Do we have the second one of these? No, we don't. I'm actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and buy one. We're kind of rich right now, so I feel like we might as well invest a little bit, you know? But as always, the plan is going to be to pull EXALT to us. We are full on crew, but anything can happen. What I will say, there are a couple soldiers that I would consider letting go and see their family in order to keep a Psi soldier if we got one. Aside from that, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. This turned into kind of a marathon for me at 2 hours. Hopefully I can edit it down for you all. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.